So we're trying something a little different. Said I get some footage trying to figure out the issue with the front mount on the helmets. Now what's going on? What I see, and this is due to the new mount strap. I usually had the 3-corner mount and the 4-corner mount. Now with the 3-quarter mount, 4-corner mount, it seemed like it might be a whole inch or so, probably ½ inch, where it actually goes right up there. And I'm able to adjust it to where it's leaning over this air vent. So hopefully I can get it, but with this bike it's kind of different. Riding a sport bike today, it leans down, right? I like riding it. I still love it. I just don't ride it as much. I go to my Harley because it seems like it's more comfortable. It doesn't pose as much of a, it's about the body, man. The body, how you ride and, so on and so forth. But, pretty much your legs getting numb, cramping and all that. That's really why we're leaning more towards the Harley. Now, will I get rid of that? I don't see me really getting rid of it. I think it's probably like a 35. It's like a 30 to 40 minute bike, 45-minute bike, and that's it. I got a nice little track. That's a cool thing about where I live. Got a cool little track where I can run around. It's wide open. I don't have to really be ingested. This bike is so fast that it'll do that. Kind of go through some of the things that happened or been setups before. Not too many setups, but this is the main issue, the helmet strap. So this is a really cool helmet strap, but as I say, the one before, and I decided to go with the black one today because both helmets are set up the same way. Because I just wanted to see it. I tried the other one, but as you see, once it stops to its limit, it's not going no further. Now, the video will be upright, but with that bike, when you're leaning like this, a lot of times aesthetically, you think that he just got the camera. No, it's the camera mount and it's the body position. So again, back to comfortability. I think if they would have just made like a bike like that, a Harley, but an upright with your back and with your hands and then with your legs, because pretty much the thing that I'm killing on now. Like I can go out of town hours at a time, man. And I kick my legs up on the highway pegs, and I tell you guys, I do not have cramps. When my hands are stationary and when they're all the way extended out, my hands are extended, I don't have problems. So we're gonna just do this. I'm gonna be running the GoPro today. The cool thing about this, we got an external microphone, and then it's on a mount. So it's a real stable setup. I got one for that. I think I might buy another handlebar mount if I can't get over this little hump where the camera is actually bending forward. I would say bending forward, whereas that's pretty much it. When I'm going down like this, it's causing actually the building on it. So I think the videos are pretty good. They're high end. They're action. It's for the person that likes footage. I mean, I like all kind of videos. I'll tell you another one I really love, and I ain't been doing it. I just been slowing down. I still have the injury, but it just allowed me to be able to do all that. The one I really love that's high end, high impact. I mean, it's a high adrenaline stomping. That's a small. I ain't talking about no little baby 4-wheel. I'm talking about my quad I got. I mean, that thing's got 6 gears and it's got none but torque. And when I ride my quad, I ride it. They're legal to ride up and down the street. So I've been kind of blessed over the years. I have some areas where I ride, but then those areas they're clearing up. But I like that adrenaline, man. As bad as it sounds, is that safe? I don't know. I think I would prefer adrenaline. I think I prefer adrenaline, woolies, and that's just me. I'm real manly, the terrain, doing wheelies. I prefer that. I'm in the middle of it. The Harley is my swag. Trust me, that's my swag. But like I say, I'm a country guy. I do it all, man. And I like to ride him every now and then. I love him. He's really clean. I think pound for pound, that bike probably looks better than any bike. Hands down. I got this one dude. He got a channel, and I like watching him because he had the same. He had a Harley. He got a CVO, and then he got him an S1000 RR. So I just seen his transformation, how he went from one to the other one. I was like, why would you go? Well, I know why. Only people who ride bikes know why you would switch back and forth. It's an inner thing, And it's really a more comfortable thing. Like, people don't realize a Harley Davidson, that bike is super hard. It's not hard, it's difficult. You know, you talk about that one like 550, and that's at the top end of a sport bike, to like 1,000 pounds, man. Like, and it's just like steel. It's like, it's not gonna change. 1,000 pounds is not, it's never gonna change. It's gonna be heavy as hell. And either you know what you're doing, you know how to ride, and you know how to manage the body weight and everything that goes, or you don't. But with the exception of the weight, I think it's manageable. You're usually able to ride through the little humps and the bumps within the whole overall setup. But if I would choose the two, I probably would choose that one because it's more set up for my health. Like I said, I'm in the middle of my 50s, and I just prefer to be comfortable all the time. So just a little footage of the new helmet, with a helmet setup. I had these. I got the same mounts on both helmets, and I usually wear the black, blue, and white one. But with this one, I'm trying to just see where it's at, that spot, to where I can always go to, where, because it's always it's a bum when you're running footage, and then so when you start running, you know, you go down and then the camera's lean. But the reason of that, because I'm on that bike right there. So we'll see. But just getting a little footage. Docs. So I don't know.